Never ceases to amaze me how a saddle can get dirty under a saddle cover and in a barn. I mean, look at that. Write like my name in dust.
Hey guys, I'm Kayla, and today I'll be showing you how to clean a Western saddle.
Some of the things that you will need is a stiff bristle brush, a rag, the Phoebing's 4-Way Care Leather Conditioner, and the Phoebing's Glycerin Saddle Soap. Okay, so to start off with, I'm using Phoebing's Liquid Glycerin Saddle Soap. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. So first what I do is I take a rag, and I take this, and I just spray it on, a liberal coat. And then what you can do is you can take the rag and rub it. Or what I like to do if it has tooling is I take this brush, it's a stiff bristle brush, and I like to go in circles around the saddle. Kind of helps it bubble up a bit. This stuff has a little bit of trouble bubbling up when you use a rag. Continue to wipe it down afterwards to rub the rest of it in. And I like to go over the silver, if you have silver, with the rag that's already a little bit wet from the soap. And I just like to lightly go over it just to get the dust off. Okay, now for this part, I like to lightly spray down here. If you don't want it to run anywhere, I'd use the stream feature, but I just use the spray on this one. So just take my brush. That might have been a little too much on that part. Too much spray. But I just like to get in all the nooks and crannies and get the tooling all nice and clean. I usually do it till I don't see bubbles anymore. Wipe down the rawhide on the side. This has a little bit of like a rawhide back on it kind of thing. So just kind of wipe it down. Guys, now for the under part of the saddle. What I like to do is I like to lift up the stirrup and keep it up here so that it's out of my way. You still want to clean this part. You don't want to forget about it because this part usually gets pretty dusty too. So what you want to do is still apply a liberal amount of spray. So yet again, just keep scrubbing. Also guys, don't forget to do your fenders and stuff on your saddles. I didn't do it this time because this is a lighter, like softer kind of leather, and this stuff can change the color of your lighter colored tack. So I didn't do it this time. It didn't need to be. I just kind of took the rag and wiped it over to kind of get the dust off. Okay guys, so this is the breast collar. As you can see, it's developed a thick layer of like grime and dust. So what you want to do is you really want to get out that stiff bristle brush. This is just like a car detailing brush that I use. You can just get that brush at Walmart. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. What you want to do is you want to spray some on there. Maybe possibly put your rag on underneath. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to really scrub. There we go. Now it's starting to come off. Wipe it off a few times because you don't want it all like dusty and gross as you clean the rest of it. Just want to keep scrubbing, scrubbing, scrubbing away. Normally you don't want to get the stitching, but you would rather it be clean than dirty. And then just wipe it off with your rag. And that's what it'll look like afterwards. Oh, that looks so much better. Okay guys, so this side is dried for about an hour now. That you can definitely tell that this side looks a lot shinier and new, and the leather looks replenished and healthy. But I'm also going to condition the leather. So let's get ready for that.
Okay guys, so now it's time to condition. I will be using the Seabing 4-Way Care Leather Conditioner. Now I normally do this after I use the saddle soap. It just adds a little bit of an extra shine, and it also helps the leather. So you just want to spray it lightly over the top of the saddle. Try not to get the silver. If you do get the silver, it's alright, just wipe it off. I usually let it sit there for a couple of minutes to let it kind of soak in, and then I'll wipe it down. Try to really work it into the leather. It just keeps it protected from the sun and from the elements, and it'll keep the leather fresh, new, and replenished.
Okay guys, so for on this part I like to make little dots. I like to just take that brush that we used before, after you clean it out of course, And just wipe it down the sides. Forgot to press the record button. Oop, that was a little much, but it's okay. Okay guys, so this is the saddle dried and all conditioned and soaped up. You can tell that it's shiny and smooth and it looks awesome on both sides. This was my video of how to clean a Western saddle. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button and leave a comment down below. Love to hear your comments. Love you guys.